I want to take a minute and just go over long division in case you don't have a calculator and you need to do some dividing. How do we do this long division? Or you just want to make sure you still have this skill set. You don't want to lose the skill of how to do division by hand. So when you do long division, whoops, there we go. When you do long division, here's our little divided by divisor thing. So whatever you're dividing by, we're dividing by 9. That number is going to go on the outside. That 207 goes on the inside. All right, here's how this works. So we want to think, will 9 will fit into 2? You look at one digit at a time. Does 9 fit into 2? No, 2 is too small. So now you're going to extend that 2. You're going to look at 2 digits at a time. Will 9 fit into 20? And yeah, 9 fits into 20. So the question is, how many times does 9 fit into 20 without going over? Well, 9 times 2 is 18, so it'll fit in twice without going over. So now we multiply these two together. 2 times 9 is 18, and that goes right below the 20. And then we're going to subtract those two. 20 minus 18 is 2. The next number, our original problem, so that's going to be a 7. And now we ask ourselves, how many times does 9 fit into 27? Well, 9 will fit into 27 3 times. And then you multiply 3 times 9. 3 times 9 is 27. That goes down here, and then you subtract. 27 minus 27 is 0. And you don't have any more numbers to bring down. So our answer is 23. It was a positive divided by a positive, so same sign with that division, so we get a positive 23. All right, see how fun that was? One more example. We have a negative divided by a positive, so when you divide opposite signs, your answer is negative. So I'll just go ahead and put the negative there, and then I'll work on the division. We're dividing by 8, so 8 goes on the outside. That 1152 will go on the inside. So first, will 8 fit into 1? Nope, 1 is too small. So we're going to extend that one digit and say, will 8 fit into 11? 8 fits into 11 just one time without going over. So now we multiply. 1 times 8 is 8, and we subtract. 11 minus 8 is 3. Bring down the next digit. So now we ask ourselves, how many times does 8 fit into 35 without going over? Well, 8 will fit into 35 4 times without going over. And we multiply. 4 times 8 gives us 32. And then we subtract. 35 minus 32 is 3. Bring down the next number, which is a 2. Oh, we just did this one. So now we say, how many times does 8 fit into 32? Well, 8 does fit into 32 4 times. And so then you multiply the second 4 times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. And you subtract. 32 minus 32 is 0. You have no more numbers to bring down. So that 144 is what we're looking for. But remember, we had a negative divided by a positive, which means our answer is a negative 144. And we're done.